Hey guys, good evening to you. And tonight we react to French Slip and another sovereign citizen who got it all wrong. So, first up, 14-year-old driver.
Hey, see your driver's license.
I don't have one.
Why not? What's okay? So I just couldn't see your hands. I don't like it when I
I'm
can't see
I'm
your
sorry,
hands.
I'm pregnant right now. I'm not supposed to be driving. I had to drop him off home.
Okay.
I believe you can still drive if you're pregnant, lady.
Yeah, I literally live
Wait, you're
right
pregnant? You're not supposed to be driving?
That's what I was told. You're not supposed to be driving if you're pregnant. That's what I was told.
I don't know if I've ever heard that before.
Really?
I've known a lot of pregnant people. All right.
Well,
Well, I'm Deputy Slope. I work for the Pinal County Sheriff's Office Traffic Unit. Couple different reasons that I stopped you. First of all, my attention never would have been drawn to you if that muffler wasn't so loud and annoying.
Yeah.
I think everybody hates those loud mufflers. It's like hating the guys that do wheelies up the road.
That's not
Lit-
my car. It's
Literally just, but you're driving it, so you're the captain of this ship, partner. So your muffler's loud and annoying, and it allows everyone. Is this your neighborhood?
yeah. I
Your
just
neighbors
live
hate you.
right there.
They
It's
hate
not
you.
my car.
If you drive this in my neighborhood, I'd hate you. So that's number one, is you have a muffler that creates an unusual sound, which is the requirement for Arizona state. See through your windshield because it's tinted top to bottom, left to right, and so are your front side windows. All illegal. You can't have it. You can have tint just up at the top, but you can't have it. And why don't you have a license?
I'm 14.
You're 14. Okay, and ma'am, is this your car?
that's my fiance's.
Your fiance? Okay.
Why in the world is a 14-year-old driving? Come on.
So, and who is this to you?
He is like.
He's my cousin.
Okay. So,
Because she lives at the apartment, she told me she couldn't drive, so I was just coming to my house and she's getting picked up.
I know. I just heard I'm not supposed to be driving when I'm pregnant. I wasn't sure. But
How old are you?
Me, I'm 18.
Okay.
I mean, I literally have the pregnancy test right here.
My house is a minute, like, just down.
Yeah.
Okay, first of all, what's a 14-year-old doing behind the wheel? And secondly, I believe you can still drive when you're pregnant. Again, another woman. I don't identify as a woman, but is there a doctor out there that says that once you get pregnant, you can't drive? Let me know in the comments down below. And why you let. Oh, God.
I'm shocked. Oh, 09. Wow, that's super young. You're the youngest person, like, born most recently that I've ever pulled over. I've never pulled over someone from 09.
I mean, like, his mom is probably home. We can drive.
He can't drive anywhere. He doesn't have a license.
He has hers.
You want me to drive over there? Like,
No. We're going to deal with the fact that he's a.
Is that healthy driver?
illegally operating this motor vehicle. So we're not going anywhere. So you knew that. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. All right. And do you have your registration paperwork, curb proof insurance? You don't have anything?
I mean, where did you put your stuff?
All right, stay right in there. I'll be back. There's a lot of loss for words here, and maybe I'm wrong. I'm not a woman. I don't identify as a woman. I don't know. Females? Is there a doctor out there that says like as soon as you get pregnant that you can't drive? Because maybe it's a thing. To my knowledge, Arizona law does not have a stipulation based on pregnancy of as soon as you're pregnant, you can no longer drive and have to have a unlicensed 14-year-old driver. Can you call mom, have mom come over here so I don't have to?
She's not home. I was at my cousin's apartment, and then I needed to come home, so she was like, oh, it's like a minute away. She lives at the apartments down the street.
Okay.
But is there a doctor out there that says that once you're pregnant, you can't drive? In this clip, this girl says, I was told I can't drive when I'm pregnant, and then she allows her 14-year-old cousin to drive.
Depends if you're having a hard time in pregnancy or something, or like when I was almost due, I couldn't really drive because I couldn't reach the steering wheel.
Right.
They didn't want you, like, if you got in an accident and the steering wheel hit you.
Right. Oh, you didn't pet the kitty.
I did pet the kitty. I did pet the kitty.
So my appointment got moved to 10:30.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Mr. Truck's ready to go to bed.
What's your current address? Before I'm going to address it again. If you're in Arizona, you have never been issued a driver's license in any jurisdiction because you're 14 years old, the state of Arizona is going to take your car and they're going to put it in car jail for 20 days. Okay. So you're being cited with not having a valid driver's license. And the original reason, besides the muffler, because that really drew my attention, the second reason that really drew my attention to you was the improper material on your windows and windshield, right? Because your windshield looks like the inside of my eyelids. It's black. So that's it. A whole bunch of other things that I could cite you with, like having your super annoying muffler, not having your registration paperwork, not having current proof of insurance for your vehicle. Could cite you with more, but I think this gets the point across that you shouldn't be driving. Okay, so the other thing I'm doing is I'm towing your car and I'm impounding it for 20 days. And I'm impounding it because Arizona law says if you've never had a driver's license, which you haven't, you can't drive unless it's an emergency situation, like you are on the way to the hospital and someone is actively bleeding out in your passenger seat. Except for that, and that isn't this, you can't drive. Just because someone says, hey, can you drive me? You need to say, no, I don't have a valid driver's license. Well, you can't just let someone who you know doesn't have a driver's license drive, especially when you're pregnant and you're worried, obviously, about the safety of your unborn fetus. So you're going to entrust the safety of you and your baby to a unlicensed 14-year-old. And therein lies the problem. Can't even see in there. You can open up the door too.
I didn't want to start the car.
No, that's okay. That's okay. That is part. Look how dark that window is. All right, ma'am. You, being an adult, can't ask a minor to drive. So what you have is permitting an unauthorized minor to drive. Okay, this is a criminal offense. So you have to. All that means that you have to go and see the judge and explain what happened here to the judge.
How much is she gonna cost though?
You know what? I don't know because the sheriff's office doesn't deal with any money. The court will be able to tell you that because they deal with all that stuff. So that right there is all your stuff. So you guys can take any items of value, so anything that's worth anything out of the car. The car's going to stay here. I just need to make sure you leave the key here, or key fob, or whatever it is, and then you guys are free to go.
How am I going to get back to
I feel like you have a house that you could get into real close, right? So I would. Are you? Yeah, obviously. Can you? Yeah, sure. I'll take that. Can you walk? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I wasn't sure if the driving thing was out of bounds. I wasn't sure the walking thing was out of bounds.
Yeah. I got pepper spray right here. Is that okay if I grab it?
Yeah, absolutely. Grab it. You gotta stay safe.
Guys,
Hi, citizen.
think that I am.
No. I got a pretty good gauge for people. I'm pretty sure you're not gonna haul off with some pepper spray out of there and spray me in the face. Yes, ma'am.
For real.
That's me.
Nah, for real. Can we get pictures with you though?
Yeah, I love pictures.
He's like, yes, I love pictures.
Get out, come here. Get out, come here. Oh my god, I swear. Hold on.
Man, you're big for 14.
Yeah,
Holy cow, you're like a linebacker.
Yeah, he's
Good.
Oh, for
God, that
14.
thing's inside out, man. You might have to turn it around.
TikTok.
Swear to God.
You know what's good? We're not on TikTok, man. The sheriff's office isn't on TikTok, so.
Alright.
But Facebook, yeah, you're gonna be on Facebook
Oh, I got Facebook.
and YouTube.
And YouTube. Oh my
I know those are all people that pirate my stuff.
I think I seen you.
They're all pirates, all of them.
God.
Yeah, it's crazy. All right, jump in. Oh, those corduroy?
Yeah.
Man, I haven't seen corduroy pants in a minute. I
All
like
right,
it. All right, you ready for this?
Alright. Oh my god.
All right. Hey, don't let her carry anything, man. She's prego. She got baby on board.
Yeah, she's got baby on board.
I don't even have words today.
All right, what did we learn here, boys and girls? Don't allow an unauthorized minor to drive, and depend on your circumstances, you can drive if you're pregnant. All right, that was one. But up next, a familiar face returns in a sovereign citizen that again thinks he knows the law. And this guy may look familiar to you because he was in the last sovereign citizen clip.
I'm not a fiction, and I'm not under color of law.
We've covered this sovereign citizen before.
Was that so hard? Why do we have to go through that, Bill?
But now we've uncovered another attempt to outlawyer the cops. Let's see what happens when his fantasy world meets cold reality.
Okay, so I'm violating your right. Get out of the vehicle.
The cop is like, someone violating your right, get out of the vehicle. Nothing like 14-year-old drivers and sovereign citizens on a Friday night.
Initial stop was for driving without a tag light, but these Broward County officers would soon find a tag light to be the least of their worries.
Let me have your driver license and your registration. Huh? You don't have driver license, you don't have registration, so why are you doing? I don't drive. I travel.
Sovereign citizens will often claim that they are in travel status and not driving, arguing that driving is a commercial activity. Relying on this reasoning, sovereign citizens will often forge their own driver's licenses, license plates, and other official documents.
Council jurisdiction, man. Okay, do me a favor, get out of the vehicle. No. Turn off.
So you're saying that, so again, you probably heard this in all the sovereign citizen clips we talk about, but it's like, if you're a sovereign citizen and if you really met karma the first time, wouldn't you think you would just want to play by the rules? But hey, to each their own, I guess.
Turn off the car and get out of the vehicle. Turn off the car and get out of the vehicle. Really gonna violate that? Yes. Turn
Oh my
off
God,
the
so
car
he's
and get out of
violating
the
you.
vehicle,
Oh,
sir.
well.
This is the last time that I'm gonna ask you for it. I gave you my national identification card, man. Get out of the vehicle, sir. You're really violating the national. Do you need a Florida driver license? Not this. I don't drive, sir. Okay. I'm not in your jurisdiction. Get out of the vehicle. Can you call your...
Gee, sir. We'll step aside and be back in a moment.
My jurisdiction is Broward
Can
County.
you call your supervisor?
Get out of the vehicle.
Can you call
Sir,
your
you
supervisor?
need to make this a lot easier on yourself by just exiting the vehicle for us.
Listen, can you call
Just
your
get out of the
supervisor?
vehicle.
We've asked you more than once now. We've asked you a few times.
So you're saying that you don't need one of these? Maybe I should get rid of mine. Huh. Again, it's all a lie.
Can you call your supervisor?
Get out of the vehicle, sir.
I'm not getting
You
out
need
of
a driver license to drive in the state of Florida.
I don't
Sir.
need registration. I don't need none of that. I'm not in your
Sir,
jurisdiction.
get out of the vehicle.
Counselor jurisdiction. That's the law. It's on my window.
Get
my
out
flag?
of the vehicle. Get
You see
out
my
of
flag?
get out of the vehicle, sir.
Call your supervisor.
Okay, this is the last warning for you to get out of the vehicle.
Can
Okay?
you call your
On
supervisor?
the
for me?
13th time.
Sir, if you don't get out of the car, we're going to take you out of the car. Understand that. We're
That's
asking
what
you
he
to go
wants.
ahead and just step to the back.
We can do this the easy way or the hard way. You choose.
So you're gonna violate?
Nobody's violating your rights. We're
You are
asking you to come out
violating
of the
my
car.
rights by telling me to get out of my vehicle. You
Okay,
violate
so
my
I'm
rights.
violating your right. Get out of the vehicle.
You can't violate the law. Bro.
Get out of the vehicle, sir.
Call your supervisor.
I'm gonna call my supervisor. Get out of the vehicle.
Call your supervisor.
When you get out of the car and you step back here, we'll call our supervisor.
No,
We want to talk to you out of the car.
Here right now. I need the supervisor here right now. Right now. I am not exiting my conveyance.
Yes, you are
No, I'm
exiting
not.
your vehicle.
No, I'm not. Call your supervisor for me.
Sir, this is the last time that I'm gonna ask you.
It's the 17th time.
Four Alpha 7.
Call your supervisor. Because you're violating the national.
have
You had
one
no
extra?
reason to pull me over at all.
94 to my 1020,
What was your
please.
probable cause to pull me over? You had no reason.
You don't have driver license.
Listen, you had no reason to pull me
Okay.
over. It's because of the report that I did earlier today about my accident. Yeah. So that's there's no probable cause of you.
Okay. I'm gonna call my supervisor
not a
when you
fiction.
get out of the vehicle.
I'm not a
18.
fiction. And I'm not under the color of law.
Mhm.
I'm not under the color of law. I'm a national.
What a bunch of. You want to play hardball? Fair game.
Well, do you continue here? We're going to have one minute.
Get up.
Wait a sec.
Signal 22, the color hope to 56, loud music, 506, extra time.
No.
2314. 12 Alpha, 7 everything, 10-4. Yeah. 2314.
Pick the badge up. Move your foot.
The suspect was charged with resisting without violence, driving with a suspended driver's license, driving without a tag light, failure to display registration, driving without insurance, and other minor infractions. The suspect pled nolo contendere to resisting arrest and driving with a suspended license in exchange for all other charges to be dropped. He was assessed fines totaling over $300 and is currently late on payments, ensuring that it won't be long before we have more on this sovereign citizen.
A great reminder to get your legal advice from a real lawyer, not some random account on TikTok.
So don't be a sovereign citizen. Don't be a dumbass. Well, that'll do it for tonight as we say good night from Lebanon.